Hi, this is Sarah playing Avadon 3 the Warborn, and we are back at Kirk, and what I found at Bonna's Reach was some oak pitch, and it was down in that mined ravine. We had to go downstairs, and then they had all that lava. I had to go back through the lava. There was a room, a little cave that I didn't notice, and it had a oak pitch there, and with that oak pitch I got this shield from Nicodemus, and it's pretty powerful. 5% to melee damage, 5% to melee protection, 5% to chance to parry. So, and it's 32. I'm sorry, 32. My other armor wasn't, my other shield wasn't that big. So, yeah. So now we will see. Oh, and it was the same. It was the same weight, so I didn't have to worry about it putting me over. Oh, and I am over. Oh, must be something else I'm wearing. Darn, darn, darn. I'm 64 at 62. Alright, let's take off my boots. That does it. Well, that takes me down 59. Ah! There we go, 53. Well, and then, okay, so let's put on my boots. Excuse me, I picked up the wrong ones. Encumbered at 62. So what is, how much? That's 6 pounds, and that's 5 pounds. So 164. Okay, take off my greaves then. Alrighty. Okay, so now I'm really not. I know we need to go to Kirk into the actual rebel camp, but I thought there was something else we were supposed to look at for here. The worst of them. He believed that she is hiding near Kirk. Maybe someone there will have more information. So I need to go to Kirk anyway and talk to people to see if they know, if they've heard of this. I'm sorry. If they've heard of, what was I trying to do? This is what I was trying to do. See if any of them are named. No, they're not. Okay. And this is that odd little town. I had to go into here. Go into here, and there was something in here, but I don't know if there was anybody named in here. Does that take me out? Yes, it takes me out there. This is the worst part. Oh. Do I remember this? Oh yeah, this is what went down. Yeah, that's right. That went down there. Was there anybody here that I could talk to? No. Okay. So I'll be wandering around looking for people to talk to find that witch. Mage. Sorry, mage. Okay, so the next one over is there anyone in here I can talk to? Yes. Oh, Tala. I forgot about her. Most of the rebels are pretending. This is the one that turns away from us. Okay, so then let's talk to Teresa. You have more work for me? I do. I belong to the Talina tribe. We are smaller now. Oh. Okay, that's right. I already got that. The trophies. Right? What was it called? Closing up shop. Huge. Some of the trinkets there are taken from, yeah. She wants you to find out and return them. Okay. But and was there anyone over here? Oh, Dezo. He's the guy that wanted us. Studies. You're crazy. Do you have any evidence? Nope. Nope. Okay, so. I think this is the Great Hall. Or the Meeting Hall. Yes, it is. Okay. So here we have. I know we got some people over here. This is where the envoy is at, or the defender. There he is. Okay, so you sit and continue speaking with Defender Emory. You do not suffer for lack of the food and drink, ale, wine, and tea, roast meat and savory stew. Constant vigilance is required to keep servers from putting more before you. Emory says, "What else do you need, Sahara? This is a dangerous time." "I'm hunting for a rebel named Ilse. Do you know where she is?" Emory is silent for a long moment. "I knew this time would come. For there to be peace, some rebels must die. They have done too much, killed too many enemies. Ilse she frightens even me, all of us. We aren't scared to admit it." The other warriors at the table nod. "You would give her up?" "It is necessary for peace. We lost. It is the price we pay." "Why is she so scary?" "She has powers. She trained to be a shaman. Then she found another power, something's strange. She can take minds. She controls them. Animals or people, it is all the same. How can you not fear one like that? Unless you are a hand, I guess." "So where is she?" "To the northwest, in an old and abandoned tower. She's hiding there, alone, I think. Alone. I think she is alone. But beware, she clouds minds. She will have ways to keep you from finding her." He chuckles. "You're a hand, though. Don't you always win?" "Not always." So that's that tower that we went into and we didn't see anything. I have been to the border of the corruption and learned much. Tell the tale. You tell Defender Emory about the shades, how you met them, what they said. The warriors surrounding you listen with awe to every detail of the tale. You encountered the corruption and lived. They are impressed. Emory, however, shows no emotion. "That is a start, I suppose. A hint. Tell me, Han, what may happen now? What must happen now?" "Someone needs to enter the corruption and calm the disturbance." "Yes, someone with great power, cunning, and resources. Someone like Avadon, like you." He looks you in the eye. "Sahara, you are my enemy. You are also brave, maybe even honorable. Even if not, we need you. While you are gone, the corruption grew. Faster than before, 2 villages were devoured. We must negotiate now. We can make an exchange. Save my people to end the rebellion." I already have Redbeard's confidence. I can speak for the pact. I have spoken with Redbeard. I speak for the pact now. Defender Emory nods. "Then we can negotiate. You want our rebellion to end? It can happen. The festive mood from when you were telling your tale has gone. The proud warriors around you look scared and defeated." And I got a medal, it looks like. "Their dream is dying before them." I am ready to act. What can I do to end the rebellion? "If you can stop the corruption from expanding, I will meet with the pact. Not Avadon, the pact. I will negotiate a surrender of the northern rebels. We will fight against Dylus. I will get the other rebels to surrender as well. I don't think they will fight once we are gone. The strange things the Shade told you? We understand them. We know where they were telling you to go. Agree and I will aid you. Before we agree, though, there is one thing I must demand." "What is your demand?" "We have rebelled. Avadon is brutal and vengeful. We fear you, I admit it, yet I think you have honor, maybe even mercy. You are the negotiator. I am no fool. I know the leaders of the rebellion will die. I must die. I demand you spare my army. Let them return to their homes. I ask you, please, swear this to me." Kalida doesn't surprise you. Let traitors go free? That seems to be Avadon's way, yet there must be some punishment. Nathalie isn't paying attention. The soldiers in question don't have any magical secrets for her to grab. Well, that's true. Let me see here. We will consider sparing the rebels, but the most bloodthirsty must be punished. I will make sure that your soldiers are spared, but your leader must answer to the pact. All who raise their arms against the pact must face this. No, No need to leave this up. No. We will consider sparing your rebels, but the most bloodthirsty must be punished. Boy, I'm between 2 and 3. I agree with sparing their soldiers, but some of them will never reform, and they won't. They're rebels at heart. They're always going to hate Avadon. They're always going to hate the pack, and they will find ways to rebel again. Animal pool. Swear this to me. I know Redbeard won't like this. You will consider sparing your rebels, but the most bloodthirsty must be punished. But he's more concerned about his soldiers, his army. Yeah, I'll go with 3. And that will be the end of me, and Arita, and Teresa, and so many who only wanted. He is silent. In the shadows behind you, some are crying. I am forced to trust you, Sahara. I agree to these terms. He reaches out, and you shake hands. I can tell you where to go. Tell me where I need to go. Not to hell, please. The Shade told you to go to Montbasie. It was unclear. It meant Monitor Bay C. It was a packed fortress. Oh, yes, and I was there at Monitor Bay C. It was a packed fortress here to watch the corruption. It was lost. I only know where it is. He points at a location on your map. I don't know what is there now. I don't know what to expect. I only know that this is where the Shade wanted you to go. Tell me more about it. The Pact built 4 outposts in the corruption. That final post found ways to destroy them all. That foul place found ways to destroy them all. The war kept the Pact from building them. I only know where it is because our merchants took goods there once. If I could help you, I would. Have your scouts been there? No, I would not doom my warriors that way. I have the location, that is all. So sad. Okay, so back to the corruption we gotta go, and I knew that was gonna happen. The source of disruption, the corruption is in Bannon. Fort called Monitor Base C. I really thought I would have found something for the Love's First Gift. True Love's First Gifts. She needs plants, or he needs plants. Worst of them, closing up shop, the desecrated circle. I can't do anything about that. Okay, so I am sad about what's happening here. I cannot lie about that. I mean, they all had their reason for rebelling. Oh, do I need to go up and talk to her? I can't remember if I do or not. And besides, I think where I need to go here is the ruined tower. So I'm not leaving this area anyway. Here she is. A Windowim tribe was taking shelter in that circle. I spoke to them. Tell her what happened. It sounds like they are unfortunates, not mindless brigands. Yet the circle is still sacred. They cannot be there. Perhaps you can find a way to spare them, but they have to leave. Well, sorry. I'm working on it. Okay. Back out again. And we're going to go over there to the ruined tower. So I think I'm going to go ahead and pause while we wander over there. And we're here. So this is the area that had all these hides sitting around, and we're like, well, who's here? Okay, so let us go knock on the door. I know we've been inside. But we knew something was amiss. For one thing, there's a door over here. I mean, there's part of the room missing. When you enter this small storeroom, you feel dizzy. It seems like simple math. Oh, that's right. And this is what we had before. The feeling soon passes. You know that Emory didn't lead you wrong. Ilse is here somewhere. You search the closet carefully, then you do it again. It takes time, but you finally detect the illusion. It's the whole south wall. It looks and feels solid. It is only when you close your eyes and try to walk through it that your brain shakes off the spell. Yep, and then there's stairs. Okay. So I suppose I better save. Well, you know what those normally mean. Something's going to come in on them. She's going to summon something. Okay. More. Look at all the fur. She's got rugs everywhere. You know, I've thought about this before. I don't remember seeing any animals in Avadon that look anything like these, like lions and tigers. I don't know. All we ever see is cows. Oh, and I'm sorry, we see the bad things. Things that want to kill us. But never any normal stuff, like, you know, lions and tigers. I hate these stone pillars because you know, oop, there's that one. No, it's a beaker. It isn't what I wanted. I only need one more. There she is. You round the corner and find yourself facing Ilse. She set up a nice bedroom up here in this abandoned trapper's home, though you aren't sure how much of what you are seeing is real, or come to think of it, if Ilse is real. The Ilse you are looking at says, "I was waiting for Avadon to find me. After you are dead, I will take your face and name. Then I will travel Leonese safely. Maybe I'll even visit your loved ones." You try to negotiate with her, but she isn't listening. "Prepare to die, Han. I don't care what your thoughts are. It doesn't matter. Soon your mind will be gone forever." Okay. And she summons a drake. No. Oh. A wrath. A heart-stop wrath. Well, this looks like a good time to probably sit down a freezing turret there. Because you're not going anywhere. And what happened to you? Oh, you're terrified right off the bat. Okay. Well, this looks like a good time to just set this down here then. Okay, so I've got speed burst. Maybe this is what I need. Shard of the pause and ability power surge affects all inactive abilities return. Nope. We need speed burst. Okay. And then oh jeez, the scrolling. This is nasty. Oh yeah, nice turret. Whoa. Okay. Come on, Nathalie. Or not Nathalie, but Kaleida. Stamp out of it. She's gone. Ilse collapses to the ground and dies. Her illusions fade away. The decor remains the same. You guessed that her bedroom really was that nice. Another rebel, and a particularly nasty one at that, has fallen to the might of Avadon. Anyone left? Nope. And what did we get out of that? A stabby sash. A stabby sash. Oh, that's funny. Well, that's 2 pounds. Oh, that frees me up some weight. Okay, and then if I do that, can I then wear my leather greaves? 62, it puts me right at it. I'm a little leery about that, but okay, so, cool. Oh, there's a door that opens up that wasn't there before. Battle of potion, we always need those. And iron. group heal. I think they all should have one of those. Cloak. I have a feeling this is going to open up something. Yep, right there. Okay. So now we got that one taken care of. So that was all I had to do here. I need to go back to the corruption. So I need to go back to the worst of them. I need to go back to probably, so I can see if I can get some, since I'm going back to the corruption, I need to know if I can have any more quests before I go. But maybe they won't give them to me because I'm not leveled up. How do we get out of here? Top. Top, 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 top. Up here. Where am I at? Up here. Yes. In a way, this game feels more disorganized. I don't know. So, oh, this is the new monitor base C. Okay, so we need to go to the Green Refuge, which was, if I remember right, down here. Okay, so we're going to. I gotta go visit that Drake again because something just isn't right with it. Okay. Alright, I found Ilse the rebel, then I defeated her. You tell Dinsey the story. He is truly impressed. The illusions, the charms. My nightmare is fighting someone like her. Laws and honor are useless when another can simply take your control away. He presents you with a fine leather belt and a sack of silver coins. An adequate bounty, I hope, for a valuable service. Well, I'd like to keep hunting rebels. I am glad there is one more rebel on the loose who might be hated enough to disrupt the peace. I am trying to find him. Come back later and I might have a mission. Okay, so we got that one. We need to go to Anton. He's the one that needs the corruption bit. So if I'm going to be going back there, actually into the, where is he? Is that him? Where'd he go? Thought I was here. Oh, good running around. I'm here. Okay. Need any more samples? Maybe. I'm studying. Okay, still studying. Okay, so that isn't going to work. So where am I trying? I want to go to the Drake Circle, or cave again. Drake Circle. Alright, let's go to the Drake Cave. There's just something about that is not keeping itself. I mean, it's not coming off my list. Where are we at? The Green Refuge. Here we go. So let's go talk to the Drake. See if there's something going on that I missed. Alright, come on down here. Coming down here. Okay. What are you doing now that you are here? Now that you are here, establishing myself. Now that you're there. How will you find a mate? You are building a horde. But there's nothing here. I just don't get it. Where are you from? Why did you have to leave? Why did you come here? You don't fear Avadon? Okay. Want to know more about your horde? Oh, let's trade. I just don't get what I'm supposed to be doing. Well, it just doesn't make any sense to me why it doesn't come off my quest. I guess I'm just going to have to ignore it. Or maybe I'll go back to her later on and she'll have something more. I just don't know. Moo! Okay, so back out here. I don't think I need to go to the rotting border. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I needed to talk to Redbeard. I forgot about that. Let's go talk to Redbeard, and then I'm going to end this episode. It seems like all I'm doing is just running around, not getting anything done. Okay, camp. Nope, that's not where I wanted to go. Yeah, I should have talked to him when I was here before, and I forgot. Keepers. And here he is. Yeah, I know when Avadon on the Black Fortress is huge, and you do a lot of walking around from place to place on that one too. So really the layout isn't much different, but it just feels like I'm going in circles all the time. Get one thing done, go somewhere else, get something else done, go another place. Alright, so let's talk to him. You approach Redbeard. As usual, he is staring down at the table of maps and reports on the table. In front of them, he is perfectly still, lost in thought, so lost in fact that he doesn't notice your arrival. You wait. He still isn't responding. He just stares fixedly at one report from the field. The only sign of movement is a constant trembling in his hands. Wow. Okay, so he's fallen apart in front of us. You seem unwell. You speak. He doesn't respond. He just keeps staring. You keep waiting. You look at the nearby guards. They don't meet your gaze. Redbeard? Finally, you get a reaction from the Keeper of Avadon, rage. His head jerks around to look at you. His gaze is wild. What are you doing, lurking there? Sneaking up on me? Spying? Do you know how dangerous that is? The guards desperately wish they were somewhere else. I didn't... When you start to speak, he says, "Silence!" He stares at you, breathing heavily. Then he manages to calm down a little. His hands are still shaking, though. It is unwise to sneak up on a Keeper of Avadon. You might get the wrong idea. You think I am unwell? You are wrong. Well, I only want to help. And you will help by following orders. Otherwise, you will be silent. He looks down at the papers. Then he shoves them aside. What did you want? I have been dealing with the rebels of Character. You tell Redbeard what you've been doing since you last spoke. It's not easy. He seems angry and distracted most of the time, but then he pounces on you with sharp questions about minor details. It's an unnerving process. When you are done, he seems more worried than before. This was not what I expected. For the corruption to expand is terrifying enough, but the cause? They will end the rebellion if I can keep the corruption from expanding. I have learned that the corruption is being disturbed by Heart Miranda's spirit. Redbeard asks about the details of the encounter. He tries to remain calm, but his hands are trembling. Will I never be free of that mistake? Must that monster torment even from the grave? So tell me about Heart Miranda. She was my closest advisor for many years. Her husband tried to unseat me. I had to execute him, of course, and she just wouldn't put it behind her. Then she got her revenge. What did Heart Miranda do? She was Dylus's pawn. She lowered our defenses, enabling him to raid the Black Fortress, which much was destroyed, and many of our best servants died. If she hadn't weakened and distracted us with that raid, I think I could have found Dylus before he started this war. So what should I do with her if I find her? I don't know. She has the strongest spirit I've ever encountered. Sometimes I wonder if anything can be done. No, I must think about this. I don't know how to react yet. I will decide soon, and then I will act. Okay. Okay. They will end the rebellion if I can keep the corruption from expanding. It is rare that life rewards us for doing what we needed to do anyway. I would already need to solve this corruption problem to prove my value to the pact. If it ends the rebellion too, Protus will be humiliated. Continue this work with my blessing. Alright. Well, see, I was supposed to do that first one, and then I didn't, so I went in all out of order. Okay. So I've updated him on it. I need to go over here and talk to... Where was the Daedalus crystal at? Down here? Yes. See if he has any more to say. Yeah, he does. When you return to the Daedalus crystal, it immediately flashes to life. Daedalus's voice is surprisingly animated. You are in the Windolim. I know this. You have been to the corruption. You know who is causing the problems. Yeah, it's Heart Miranda. You will be honored to meet her, even in her reduced form, Avadon's greatest traitor, Redbeard's greatest failure. I feel lucky to have known her. And how did you know her? She spent many years hating Redbeard, a traitor in her heart. Only I detected it. I'm the one who came to her. I convinced her to join me. She enabled me to sack Avadon. This distracted Redbeard and the pact, enabled me to enact my plan. I could never have started this war without her. She was a true hero. It is a glorious secret story. What did you know about her? All I know is that she needs to be stopped. Agreed. The corruption must not be allowed to expand. This would be terrible to us all. On this, we all can agree. That isn't what I had to tell you, though. Fine. What do you want to say? Redbeard didn't detect Miranda's sabotage until it was too late. Even at the height of his powers, she shattered the Black Fortress, and he was unaware. He is far weaker now. Redbeard is not a god. By now, do you have any doubts about Redbeard? If so, he is unaware. If you want me to unseat him, he is weak. Oh, if you want to unseat him, he is weak. But Miranda was caught and destroyed. Not by Redbeard, but by loyal hands like you. If those hands had attacked Redbeard instead, we would all be free of his madness. You have the same opportunity. You can get rid of him before he goes mad and gets rid of you. You expect more, but the crystal abruptly goes dark. Yep, he's trying to talk me into attacking Redbeard. And Redbeard is going bad. He is definitely going bad. Okay, so we are done talking to Redbeard, and the next time I see you, we will be back to the corruption. Oh, now Kaleida comes up to me. As you walk through the camp, you find that Kaleida is blocking the path. She approaches to speak with you in her trademark low-key style. Sahara, I need a minute of your time. No, I'm going to lose her. What is it? Thank you for your time, Sahara. I need to speak with you about the camp we found. What camp? She seemed surprised. The camp of deserters? The camp of blatant traitors and cravens we found blazonly living in the open near Chimeria? I'm surprised you forgot. Now that you are reminded, perhaps we can take action. And what do you want to do? The army does nothing. Avadon nothing. Redbeard certainly finds it beneath his notice. That means, as hands, that it is our responsibility. We need to crush those blatant lawbreakers. What would Redbeard think of this? Who can tell? Maybe he would think we're wasting time. Maybe he would think we were wasting time. Maybe he would thank us for doing what he was too distracted and confused to do. The important thing is that it is our duty. I will be at my camp. Please come speak with me when you are ready to act. Okay, new quest, enforcing the law. Oh, the Trooples outpost. Okay. Back to Vanna's Reach we go. I didn't know which one she was talking about, to be quite honest. Okay, so, So I'm going to go ahead and end this episode now. And like I said, when we come back, I will be going... I just saw that there's a whole area up here I haven't even gone into. How did that happen? How did that even happen? I know that there's some rebels that we can't. Okay, so her and her. And maybe this is where I will end it right here. How come there they are catching up with me. Oh, how funny. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and end this episode at this point in time. And when we come back, we will explore this part of the Green Refuge I guess I missed. Or maybe it just opened up, I don't know. Anyway, if you enjoyed this episode, click like, leave a comment. Sahara out.